Hey, what's up everyone? Imagine this. You're ripping down a muddy trail, wind in your hair because the doors are off, and instead of that classic V8 rumble, you've got silent, instant torque hurling you forward like a rocket. This car might just change the game. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving headfirst into the all-new 2026 Jeep Recon, Jeep's first fully electric trail-rated off-roader that's about to blow up your feed. If you've ever dreamed of a Wrangler that sips zero gas but still eats rocks for breakfast, buckle up, because this thing is wild. Picture it rolling up, that iconic 7-slot grille staring you down, but it's got this sleek, modern twist with sharp LED lights that look like they're ready for battle. It's got the boxy, go-anywhere Jeep DNA we all love: removable doors, a fold-down windshield, and that open-air freedom that makes every drive feel like an adventure. But here's the upgrade. It's built lighter and tougher on the new Selec-Terrain platform, sitting on massive 3.3-inch all-terrain tires with 9.1 inches of ground clearance. Approach angle? 33.8 degrees. Departure? 33.1. This beast is basically a Wrangler 2, but electrified and ready to flex. Now, let's talk power, because holy torque, Batman. Under the hood? Well, no hood drama here. Dual electric motors pumping out a ridiculous 650 horsepower and 620 pound-feet of instant torque. 0 to 60 inches, just 3.6 seconds. Yeah, you heard that right. It's quicker than most sports cars, but with that low center of gravity EV magic that makes it feel planted on the trail. No more waiting for revs to build. You tap the pedal and boom, instant grin. And unlike gas guzzlers, it's whisper quiet, so you can actually hear nature or your buddies yelling over the rocks. Jeep tuned the throttle for precise control off-road, so it crawls like a pro without that jerky feel. Range? Up to 250 miles on a charge from that big 105 kilowatt-hour battery solid for weekend warriors, and it fast charges from 20 to 80 inches about 28 minutes on a DC plug. Early 2026 production means this bad boy is hitting dealers soon. Hop inside, and it's like Jeep went full sci-fi. The interior is rugged yet premium. Think handcrafted materials that can handle mud and spills, with clever storage everywhere, including a massive 2-tier center console and modular door panels you can customize. You've got the biggest touchscreen Jeep's ever made, at 14.5 inches, running Uconnect 5 plus a crisp 12, 3-inch digital gauge cluster. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, a killer sound system, it's all there. But it still feels like a Jeep with rubberized floors and those tough-as-nails vibes. More cargo space than you'd expect too, folding flat to over 65 cubic feet. It's comfy for 5, tech-loaded for daily drives, but built to survive the apocalypse. Off-road? This is where the Recon earns its trail-rated badge, the first electric SUV to do it. Selec-Terrain with 5 modes: Auto, Sport, Sand, Snow, and Rock. Electronic locking rear diff, full-time 4-wheel drive, and that insane articulation from the independent suspension. It fords up to 24 inches of water, crawls over boulders like it's nothing, and the instant torque means you can modulate power perfectly without stalling. Compared to the last Wrangler? Way more power. Smoother on-road manners thanks to the EV setup, zero emissions for those eco-conscious trail runs, and modern tech that the old-school rigs just don't have. It's not replacing the gas Wrangler, it's the electric sibling that levels up the fun without the compromises. Well, except maybe that range if you're a cross-country beast. But for most of us, game changer. Pricing starts at around 65 grand for the base Moab trim, seriously competitive for what you're getting. Add a few options, and you're still under 70k for 650 horses and legit off-road cred. It's not cheap, but compared to other EV adventures like the Rivian, this feels like the real deal for Jeep loyalists who want to go electric without losing the soul. So, is the 2026 Jeep Recon the future of off-roading? I think so. Silent power, removable everything, and capability that doesn't quit. Drop a comment. Would you trade the rumble for this electric thrill? Like if you're hyped, subscribe for more. And hit the bell, we're doing a full-spec deep dive and maybe some comparisons next. Thanks for riding along, folks. Catch you on the next trail. Let's go make some dirt fly.